John Dewey, a famous thinker, once said, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." This idea changes how we usually think about education. Instead of seeing education as just getting ready for being an adult, Dewey believes that education is a part of life that never stops. In the past, many people thought that the main reason for education was to get students ready for their future jobs and grown-up responsibilities. They saw learning as a tool to get a good job or be successful in society. But Dewey thinks that learning is important all by itself. He says that we should keep learning not just in school when we are young, but throughout our whole lives. This way, learning makes our everyday experiences better and helps us grow as people. Dewey thinks that education should be hands-on and connected to the real world. He believed that students learn best by doing things, and that what they learn in school should be related to their interests and the problems they face in life. This kind of learning makes students more involved, helps them think deeply, and teaches them how to solve problems. When we see how education is tied to real life, we understand how important it is to make learning meaningful. This can make students more excited and motivated about their education. Dewey also says that education is about more than just one person growing. He thought that schools should help students learn how to live and work together in a community. Schools are not just places to learn facts, but they are also places where students learn social skills and how to be a part of a group. This idea is very important in our world today, where people come from many different backgrounds and need to work together. By making students feel like they are part of a community and responsible for others, education can help create kinder and more involved citizens. Dewey didn't like the strict rules and one-size-fits-all methods that many schools used. He wants education to be more flexible and able to change based on what each student needs and likes. This means letting students learn in their own way, study different subjects together, and use new teaching methods and technology. If we think of education as part of life, it should be just as diverse and adaptable as life is. This encourages creativity and new ideas in teaching and learning. It makes education more interesting, and also gets students ready for a world that is always changing. For teachers, Dewey's ideas mean that they should guide students in learning, rather than just giving them information. Teachers should make classrooms that encourage students to explore, ask questions, and work together. To do this, teachers need to understand what each student needs and is interested in. They also need to keep learning and thinking about their own teaching. In Dewey's view, teachers and students are learning together, always growing and changing how they teach to help their students better. Dewey's idea that education is life itself fits well with modern ideas about learning that includes the whole person and lasts a lifetime. It means that education is more than just going to school. It also includes learning in informal ways and outside of school. Lifelong learning means that we keep developing our skills and knowledge throughout our lives, so we can adapt to changes in work, technology, and society. Dewey's ideas support this by saying we should learn in a way that includes all parts of life, making us feel satisfied and helping society. In short, John Dewey's statement, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself," gives us a deep and complete understanding of education. It challenges the old ways of thinking and suggests a way of learning that is focused on the present, based on experience, and connected to society. Dewey's ideas show us how important it is to make education relevant, interesting, and flexible. He highlights the role of teachers as guides and the importance of learning throughout life. By embracing this view, we can make schools that don't just get people ready for the future, but also make their lives better now, helping them grow as individuals and come together as a society.